Hello everybody, welcome to Inscryption. Now, I finally realized that there's a button right here that says reset save data. Wish I had realized that last time I started this, but fine by me. Yeah, really reset it. All of it. I think that did it. I hope. Right? Oh, we gotta press it another time. Alright, there we go. Run this back from the top. Figure it's probably better for those of you who are unfamiliar with this game to be able to get Leshy's tutorial from him rather than mine. Alright, right back to it. The original. Now, we cannot start a new game as you can never. So, continue it is. Alright. We're at the table. Open those eyes, Leshy. Good to see you, old friend. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Rest in peace, little squirrel buddy. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Amazing that he can just do that by pointing at it. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I'm taking a squirrel here. Everything I got costs 2 blood. No dull. Works for me, buddy. I don't need to do shit right now. That coyote's dead. Because you are learning, I will pass. A random card from your deck with the certainty of a squirrel. I'll take a second squirrel. I don't really want to get rid of my stoat quite yet. How much damage did the wolf do? It does 3. Meaning... Well, actually... If I place him, that ends the game, plain and simple. But if I don't... I can keep racking up teeth. Why should I care? You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. Pass. Give me another squirrel. Another squirrel. Now we're only 1 damage off of the end of the scales. Which means it's the perfect opportunity to place all these squirrels and sacrifice them for 2 more wolves to deal max damage. You've won this match. It won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from his poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Honestly, well, usually I'd love to go for a... wait. This is the very beginning of the game. I don't have all that good stuff that I could usually get. No. I'll leave the cat be. There's better alternatives. Give me the adder. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I will allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Onward towards our next battle. Or I guess our first real one. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Oh yeah, my speed for their speaking is hyper because I got annoyed with them at a time. I may now see your moves ahead of time. He's playing a wolf cub against the boulder. That's no real threat. I'll play the stoat. We'll take another squirrel. While the wolf cub grows up, deals 3 damage to the boulder. Yes, the bat will attack me directly, I don't mind. He'll die next turn anyway. Draw another squirrel. Now, do I counter wolf with wolf? Or with adder? I think I counter wolf with adder this time. The serpent perhaps more deadly than man. Let me take a look at the scales. 2 points off of victory, meaning if I leave this be, then I will win. But I want to play the wolf. What's the optimal damage? Maybe. I think I figured it out. It all depends on what that is. But I think this is still the move. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Place the wolf against the stump, so as to only attain me 1 point of damage. And that should be another wolf in there if I'm being perfectly honest, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll grab a second squirrel and just play the river snapper. I don't need the extra damage that I would get from playing an item. I'd rather have a pack rat later. Go ahead and deal max damage, friends. You prevailed and trekked onward past the now bloody terrain. Okay. The wolf cub, the young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I like the wolf cub here. I don't necessarily ever need flying, and a cheap wolf is never going to be something I complain about. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. This is what we picked the adder for. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Sacrifice the adder to the stoat. Since he's only 1 cost, 3 health. You'll do well with the touch of death sigil. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lives in the stoat. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. That's actually a little concerning. Yes. I don't really consider it pathetic. At some point soon we'll have our own. I'm not too stressed. I think I'll play the stoat in front of the coyote. It'll deal damage over me. And I will defeat both the coyote and the bat this turn. Now with a full-grown wolf in my hand, I continue my attack. I'm gonna let this play out a moment and gain a little more damage. I think I may have misread the scale, but it is what it is. Works for me. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Sparrow. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. Honestly, give me the skunk. I want to use its sigil in a sigil transfer. Speak of the devil. Sigil of the skunk will be tossed onto the young wolf cub. Onto the next battle. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Stoat. Nobody likes you. Anyways, we got a grizzly we have to deal with now. That's mildly problematic. What I'll do is I'll play the wolf cub so that I don't lose immediately to the full 5 damage that they'll deal me. Play the stoat next turn and take care of the grizzly. Oh lord, there's another one? You people. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh right, the sparrow attacks the grand fir. Well, this marks a problem. Suppose I'm taking this wolf even though he's not going to be doing much for me. At least not in this moment. Problematic grizzly. 6 health is absurd. Why must they cause me such problems? Oh, I may have biffed it. Well, I guess it's time to start using some items. I guess I need to block the path of the grizzly even though I don't want to. Much rather just kill the sparrow here and get damage next turn. But it's not gonna work out like that. I'll win if I do that. So, it's what it is, I guess. Well, looks like they're gonna win anyway, if I'm being perfectly honest, but continue onward. Using everything at our disposal, I think we're still gonna lose this battle. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Well, I'll do a lot worse for you later, Leshy, don't worry. Yup, that's gonna be a good game from me. Nothing much I can do here. Holy, what a grizzly wall. You're miserable. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Maybe this one. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Oh, the painting's already open for some reason. I know the code for this safe. I'll mess with it after we're done here. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Where were we? Onward, I guess. I'll take a left since I'm gonna need to replenish all my items. Cat, the bullfrog, or the raven. Honestly, right now we need that cat. He could be of some use. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. Well, I don't have anything that costs 3 blood, so I'm not too stressed about that. I could always use an extra squirrel. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Huh. Funny. Give me another squirrel. Ooh, if you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. These I enjoy. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. It's boss fight time, baby. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. All right. Let's get to it, shall we? This can do nothing for us currently. So what I'll do is merely wait. up a second squirrel, and now I can start my work. Place the undying cat here. Squirrel here. Look at the scale. We'll survive another turn. Should I go straight for the... You know what? Just for the sake of killing the pack mule easily, I think I'll commit to that. Now we're only 1 point of damage from losing, so we better hope we draw that stoat right now. Oh, thank God. Ooh. That's what we needed. Damn it, my mule. Well, I have another cat now. Snapper, squirrel, skunk, elk. Let me take a second squirrel here. Continue trekking forward. Draw. Wolf. I think the plan currently is a form of stall. Sacrifice the squirrel and the cat for the river snapper, and skunk to the coyote. This way, I start clawing back my damage. I can build up my deck, and I don't feel wasteful. Because I know exactly what's going to happen to him the moment that I do. So I'll just place another squirrel to prevent the coyote's damage. That was foolish. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. When I realized I was only 2 damage off, I'd have waited on the squirrel, but now all my cards are gold. Gold. I've struck gold. Your bloodhound. Oh, yes, I haven't opened the rulebook yet. I'll run through the sigils real quick, give any highlights that I feel are necessary, and if you really feel like reading the full description, you can pause. Guardian comes to an empty space when a card is played. Airborne, you hit or you attack your opponent's life points directly. Many lives, the card isn't sacrificed. Impulsive. This one is a vile one that you will very rarely see. Worthy sacrifice, the black goat sigil. Mighty leap. This is where the code is for the safe. Why is it covered right now? Oh well, Mighty Leap, it just blocks airborne, so that they can no longer attack your life points directly. Ooh, bifurcated strike. You're attacking twice, diagonally. Trifurcated, even better, you're attacking forward and diagonally in both directions. Frozen away, creature inside is released when the card perishes. Simple. Bearer, pack rat status, baby. Pack rat status. Steel trap. When we kill it, it kills us. Amorphous. Sigil can be anything it wants. Don't care at all. Vital lock. At the beginning of the owner's turn. Oh yeah. This pulls in small creatures into its orbit. You're long I see that on one card, but we'll get to that. When you strike, it attacks everything opposing it, and if there's nothing, it attacks me. Leader gives cards adjacent one more power. Riddle, card dies after it attacks. Ballast, when a card playing that sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Oh yes, there's only one card with this one as well, I think, at least in this section. Annoying. Oh boy, we are going into... These are things that aren't going to show up till way later. Creature opposing a card bearing the sigil gains 1 power, yeah. Stinky is the opposite of annoying. Waterborne submerges. Made of stone, won't die to touch of death or stinky. Ants are a unique thing that are just easy. As many ants as you have placed down, the more damage they'll do. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Value represented with the sigil will be equal to half the number of bone tokens owned by the owner of the creature with the sigil. Mirror, or whatever. Who knows? I think it's supposed to be equal to the opposite. Bell ring. It does damage based on the amount of turns you've taken. Card counter does damage based on the amount of cards in your deck. Value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. I'm unfamiliar with that one. Must be rare. The boons. I won't stress about those. Those are all items. Yeah, there's a lot to... You know what? I'll just address it as it comes. It's probably what I should have done in the first place, but... Oh well. Get 'em. No, that's dumb. Why would I play the cat? I will, however, play a wolf cub right here. Even though I definitely should have played an elk first, or a wolf. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. I don't need to block his damage. But now I probably should. No, I don't need to again. The wolf's coming. Fine. Stressing over nothing, we're gonna win this no problemo. Unless we run out of cards, that would actually be the death of us. Here's the second wolf. Oh boy. It better end on this turn like I think it will. Good deal. We don't have to deal with starvation. That would have been a nightmare. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Camera went all jittery. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Alright, let's see our choices. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. The Urayuli. A largely unimpressive specimen. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? This is the better version of the cat that I'd hoped we'd get in the first place, but since we already have a cat, you know what? As much as the Ooyaruli would be tempting me, I'm taking the strange larva here. I don't really have the blood cost to deal with an Ooyaruli right now. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. The monstrous grizzly, its form speaks enough to its efficacy. Been a while since I've had to say that word, efficacy. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. This mushroom shows up for duplicate cards, by the way. Or a bullfrog. Frankly, I consider the grizzly a pain. To go against, not to use, or and to use, both. He's kind of just overall miserable. Unless you have a black goat in your deck. But you know what? Give me the bullfrog. I'll sigil transfer him eventually to the river snapper. We still have all of our items. Something else might have just become the more important sigil to transfer. Something's about to get pack rat status. The amount of items you can carry is 3. You have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend? What's up, little buddy? I want to come up with a name for you. I'll think about it. If you got any ideas, leave them in the comments. Prudent pack rat, never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. It's you. You know what? Since we pulled the pack rat immediately, I'm not afraid to pop the squirrel in the bottle. Because this is why I love pack rat status. We have another squirrel in a bottle, baby. That was totally random, but I'll take every second of it with happiness and joy. Wait on the adder. Or stoat adder. It'll be more useful to me here. Total misplay? I have to disagree. Or actually, I kind of do agree. Any play where you're not killed immediately because you're just a fucking... We'll worry about my grudge with him at a later date again. I'm sure you'll come to witness it yourself. I'd rather not deal with the adder killing him, so I'm just gonna make use of him while I can. Yeah, seriously, Stoat. I have bigger plans than you. Brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. You finally realized that I've been doing that. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh, there's the trapper right up there. New card. What do we want? Well, they're not giving me many great options, and we don't have options to get... We don't have the choice to get the mycologist yet. So... I guess I'm grabbing the elk. Do the sigil transfer. Let's give pack rat status to It'd be funny. Rat cat. Yeah, you know what? I'd fuck with that. Let's do it. Rat cat. Never had that before. Ah, totem battle. Fly blocking? Who cares? I'm not using any airborne enemies. Ooh, a couple of kingfishers, so they're gonna have less space to play better cards. That's the only reason why that card sucks so much. Watch this. Now, his kingfisher is nullified, and he can do absolutely nothing with it. And I'll be just attacking him directly, constantly. It's gonna be amazing. Place the bullfrog to kill the coyote. Kingfisher sucks so bad. Yeah, whatever. Do. All right. Now we're on to the trapper. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? I love the trapper, and he loves his pelts. We have 18 coins. I'll buy 2 golden pelts. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. I already have, and I purchased them. But thanks for your business. Man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Any trader anywhere? Nope. Oh, whoops. Let me take a look at the cards again. I'd like to give the sigil from the bullfrog to the river snapper. I think weirdly I'd also like to increase the power of the cat. Let's tell you what, here's the pathing. We're gonna go sigil, battle, blood, or health. Could be one or the other. Sigil transfer complete. Ooh, a strange larva in a perfect position to use it. Go ahead, deal your 2 damage, Kingfisher, see if I care. I now have a strange pupa. Oh, motherfucker! No. Burns the raven. Okay. The grandper saved me. Okay. Ooh, stressed. Alright, we're good. Now, we got Mothman, baby. We got Mothman. He's gonna go right over the stump. He doesn't care at all. It's what, 7 damage? It's gonna claw us back to the brink. Now, I'll play a stinky wolf cub. I should have gotten more fancy with this. Oh well. Ooh, I still can. Let's do it. Give me all the teeth, Leshy. The blood. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast. Decide the cost that you wish to pay. I like a one-blood creature. Fuck! Another cat. Great. I was expecting something better. Hopefully a black goat. No. On to the power or health section. The campfire. Power, wonderful. Come warm one of your... I forgot to be reading this. Come warm one of your creatures. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I'm placing the rat cat on the fire. You warm the cat by the fire, increasing its power by 1. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. On to the boss. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. I want the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Alright, kingfisher off the bat, no problem. He's going to be attacking over me anyway, so I'll go ahead and take an extra squirrel. Place the pack rat cat in front of him, receive a black coat. Fantastic. I think I should probably play the stoat. Which fish are choose? Fresher fish, easy choose. This is why the angler is so easy to manipulate. Mine now, the fish. Get more pelts, eh? You just got them all out at the very beginning. Still fish, or juice. You won't be taking that today, sir. Well, I do appreciate the sentiment. You fish, easy juice. Oh, no worries, you're not taking the wolf cub either. You'll be taking another pelt. Take fish, go fish. The strange larva. Remember now. Remember now. The second phase of this fight. The strange larva will be a good play. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Oh no. Not too well. Too fast. Too soon. Unfortunately, this is the curse of being too damn good at this game. The wall of unstoppable grizzlies. Well, it was fun while it lasted, folks. Guess we're gonna be looking around the cabin pretty soon, because that's about all I can do now. I'll use up everything I can, though, in this fight. I will not go down without swinging. I've done what I can. Such is the way it goes. Oh, fish. I guess I'm not allowed to be that good at the game at the start. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. There are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Golden Pelt. Cost of 3 from the Golden Pelt. And another. This time we'll use its power and health. The numbers. Let's take the wolf. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. And now we may choose the card from which we will extract the sigils. The strange larva. Sigil of fledgling from the strange larva. I never did ask your name. I'm just gonna make this one TFS. Too fast, too fucking soon. There's one more matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Oh, I guess we're getting a tutorial before we get to walk around the cabin again. A resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Hello, old stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Right. Oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. I hear you knocking. Let us continue. Let us not. I want to look at your rule book. Yeah, it's uncovered now. 273. The stink bug. Oh, hello. Wasn't sure if even is the stunt around? The stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. You know what? I should definitely turn down the text speed. That'll do the trick. Give me that key. We're gonna solve some damage puzzles. Again. Five damage dealt. We've obtained the skink. I forgot I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Five more damage. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Challengers. Skink is unavoidable. Twice. Oh no. It is available once. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 damage. That's not enough. It's still 4. This might do. Yeah. Caged wolf. Curious. Bifurcated strike. It's you. It's there. You hit here. Wait. I remember something weird, I think. Oh god, this one sucks. Okay, if I hit the porcupine, I don't hit the skink. At least you here. Yeah, I remember now. That's a weird one. But this, I'm glad we unlocked. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Let's pluck some of them teeth. Spin the globe. Can't pull out the knife. Squirrel and the bullfrog. Take note of that. For next time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.